Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Wizard of Legend! Last time, we ended up doing pretty good indeed. This time, alright, so I've determined that we were going to change up our costume anytime that we start off, just because it's going to allow us to at least make a choice at the beginning as to how our build might feel better or worse. I would prefer to have the choice personally, so that's what we're going to do. This run, Stone Shot, basic, Gust Dash, no, just normal dash, nice. Storm Draft is our signature. Oh no. Great if there's a wall and you can push the unit. Useless otherwise. So it's going to be not so good against bosses. Our signature's not going to help. We got a lot of good AoE. We got the ability to do a decent amount of single target damage to other, other stuff. What I think we could use is just more damage, just more efficacy, you know what I'm saying? So we could go for Awe here, but I think that rule does a lot for us. First off, the armor, very handy, glad to have it. Second, the extra damage means that we're actually doing, like, how much damage does Flame Breath do now? Yeah, I can do like 40 damage, so that's not bad. And what's our trinket? Whence, using a dash arcana immediately after another arcana lowers the cooldowns for all arcana, the same element as your dash. So if I do this, dash this, it doesn't work. It's actually useless. It's actually useless. That's super unfortunate. Okay. So let's just get a move on. We're almost done unlocking, relics and all that stuff. And hey, today is going to be a weird kind of day because we're starting off with probably the hardest element for us to face in the beginning, fire. Fire is not a good time for wind users, and guess what? We've got our majority spells, wind and fire. The two things that are worst against these people. So, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Still, it seems to be working. At least our basic melee arcana is doing a lot of good work for us. It's doing full damage. I can't really ask for much more on it, honestly. Nice, done. And we have a signature now, so if we can use it against some units, that might be dope. Kinda didn't do what I was expecting it to, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, take him out. Take him out. Please, faster, thank you. Gotta remember, if they're up against the wall, knock them back. Stun them with a Storm Draft. It's actually a strong move if you use it properly. Okay, there's like a room there. I have a feeling that behind those bookshelves is going to be a chest, so we're going to want to explore that. Off to the right there. Hello. Good hits, good hits. We don't have the spells yet. There we go. So we have a decent thing right now, but it really is just that. Decent. It doesn't do a ton of damage yet. And until we manage to get something really going with a few more arcana, preferably a water arcana would be really dope right now. Water arcana would be really dope right now. If we can get that going, then you know what? Honestly, I could see a sweet synergy in our future. Okay. Special Snowflake has a chance to, when you kill them, they explode and to freeze people around them. Gloves of Midas. Like, they're right there. They're on sale. It's begging for us to pick it up. And that'll give us a ton of buying power on a later floor. I would like to. And I really do think that it would be a fantastic idea. So, let's see what we can get first. Wow, they are all very angry. Thank you. Got rid of two of them. Good use of using the walls there to kind of help push things along. Nicely done. It's not that Storm Draft is bad. I just don't think it's super good under most circumstances. Abhorrent Cologne, Ominous Lone Note, Armor of Greed. You know what? I've got a good idea. Hear me out here. If I can get the rest of this floor finished off, and oh my lord. You dodged it, you piece of trash. Okay, stay back. You did not hit a wall? If we can get the Ominous Lone Note plus the Glove of Midas, I think we're in good hands. Ooh, Enhanced Flame Breath. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to quickly run back. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Gloves of Midas first, so that we have as much money as possible for the rest of this floor. We'll pick up the Ominous Lone Note, just so that way we've got it. And it does take up, by the way, a relic space for later on, so it better pay off in the form of some really sweet arcana or something else down the line. And some really good relics while we're at it. But, I'm hoping that Ominous Low Note does pay off in some sort of form of dividend. I am mad at myself. Okay, stand back, let them do their thing, flame breath him, toss this guy into a wall, or don't. It's cool too, I don't need to toss him into a wall, I suppose. Oh, he died. Good. One thing that seems to be happening fairly frequently, though, is our ability to actually get our signature up and running. So that's pretty dope. Just keep flame breathing from a distance, toss out these storm drafts, keep kiting, really, is the main thing. Whoa, you don't have flame breath yet. There we go, there's your flame breath. Okay, keep your distance. Whoa. Okay, he's going to do it again. Nicely done. Now, you'll notice that did 88 damage. It's not the worst, but certainly not the best. So you kind of hope for more than that, honestly, out of your signature, really. But it's certainly not terrible. You can kind of interspace between all your melee arcana shots, and it does the trick. So how are we doing in terms of money? It's okay. How about the level exploration? It could be better. There's still some of the parts of the level left to explore, and that could mean that there are maybe some more piles of gold lying around someplace. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we found a gigantic pile of gold and then took advantage of it? Like this. That was actually sick. The problem is that these guys are relatively tough, and that just, you know, Storm Draft doesn't do a ton of damage on its own. It can do, like, both charges will do about the damage of one normal signature arcana, which is like, it's okay. But it does come with the, you know what, actually, we bought everything on this floor. We don't necessarily need the Ominous Low Note. And that would save us having to deal with, you know, one of our slots being taken up. You know what, I'm going to leave it be. We don't need the Ominous Low Note. Not even close. Anyway, it's one of those things where just, it's a decent signature arcana if you can get it in the right situation. And it works best against mobs, against the mooks, the baseline units, you know? But I want to take on the bosses. I want a boss killer. Oh, Jesus. Where did you think you got off doing that? So that was some damage that we didn't need to take there, and I just didn't realize that we were going to take. I need to be a little bit faster on the dash button. We've got a good dash. It moves fast. It does the damage we need it to do. Oh, please. Thank you. That was hugely good. Boof. Boost. No boost? It's still not close enough to the wall. That's my problem right now. It's just not close enough to the wall. The sadness is real. Okay. Grab all this. Perfect. Alright, what's over to the left here? It's one of those trap rooms that we all know and love so much. Poof. Poof. Toasted. Alright, next. These jokers are a problem under all circumstances. I hate those guys. The ghouls. They're all, like, all the bad guys in this game deserve your respect, and it makes me mad that the ghouls in particular and the rogues in particular always seem to get me. Like, those two are like, oh yeah, they should be fine. They should be easy. Nah, they mess me up. Every time. A little bit of HP, not a bad thing. Okay, at least I got rid of the little small guys. And these guys don't have their ignition drive yet, so that's good. Run. Dash past. Blast them. Into the wall. But I don't have the second charge yet. There's the other one. So it does like 50 damage. It does 50 damage to those mooks. It's not terrible. Toast them. Well, for as much as you can, toast them anyway, I suppose, with that arcana. The point is, we've got a decent build. We just need to get a little bit more oomph to make it work. Glass Cannon. We already have more armor and more damage. Glass Cannon's alright. Anchor of Burden increases your damage, but slows you down for every cursed item you take. You know what? Hold off. If we take more damage than this, I'll pick up the Glass Cannon. Because more damage would be good, especially for a build that has very little of it to begin with. Nice little bit of fire damage there. Toasted. Toasted! That was solid play. Good job, Wolf! Thanks, man. Why are you talking back to yourself? I don't know. Okay, he's toasted too. And we got our relic shop. Alright, autograph pad. What do you do? I don't remember. Okay, please tell me you work now. So if I do this, I'm not... How does plants work? Using a dash arcana, right? Immediately after another arcana, lowers cooldowns for all arcana of the same element as your dash. I really don't think it works. Like, if we could sell this off, I think we'll be better off. Alright, so, next thing that we can do. We want Aqua Breaker, for sure. It'd be a really good single target damaging ability for us, and it would do a lot of extra damage just against this boss in particular. So, yeah, I'd like that very much, thank you. Oh god, the freaking shurikens, man. I can't deal with them. Anyway, it would be really good for us to get Aqua Breaker just for our own sanity. It's like Ball Lightning, but for water, and that's pretty dope. So, great, this room. Dunked. Also dunked. Thank you. That's another thing about Stormdraft. It can really badly abuse the pits. And that's just exactly what I want in my life. Hey, can I abuse the fact that the enemies can't swim in lava? Yes. Great! Then let's do it. Hey, do you know how to swim? No. You're not particularly bright, are you? No. Perfect. Alright, this should be the boss room then. Right in the middle of everything, actually. I'm not sure we're going to get what we need to pick up Aqua Breaker, which leaves me feeling a little bit salty that I picked up the Air Dash Arcana, because I'm not sure how much this does for us. Anyway, we're going to see what we can do. Not so good. Not so good. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Ah, my god! They got rid of one of the summoners. Oh, come on! I hate these guys. Okay, a lot of these bad guys are just, I find, really aggravating to have to deal with sometimes. This guy in particular is just like, oh, well, how can I be the biggest pain in the ass possible? Wow, Stormdraft actually, like, nukes through those things very easily, doesn't it? Poik, poik, poik. Perfect. And toasted. Got a decent amount of money. We're almost there. This game wouldn't do me dirty like this, would it? Yes, it absolutely would. Shit. Alright, now I really wish that we had that ominous null note, because I have a feeling that finding the money for this is going to be damn near impossible. We're so close. We're so close. We just need a little bit more dough. Do you see this? We're 2 gold off. 2! Please, pots. Yes! We've done it! We actually have a single target DPS spell. Alright, so how's our HP looking? Not great. We might actually pick up Glass Cannon as on top of everything else. So, Aqua Breaker, 100%. It's not very good yet, but it'll get better as time goes on. Wrong shop, excuse me for a moment. I'd like to go back to the red shop for a moment. Thank you. Alright, Glass Cannon. I don't mind. It's okay. We're going to overheal a little bit on this boss fight as a result of this, but the extra damage, I hope, will be worth it in the long run. Now, Aqua Breaker is going to do exactly what I want it to do, which is single target damage, and it's going to be worse in the next area, but I don't mind too much, because it'll still be helpful in the last one. Okay, dodge that. Dodge that. There's only so much you can do, honestly. Kamehameha! Perfect. Run. Oh god, I made a mistake there big time. Oh god, meteors everywhere. And they all suck all the time. Get her? Decent damage. God, I hate ninja stars. I hate the ninja stars! The ninja stars are actually one of my least favorites. Okay. And toasted. So we took a lot more damage than I ever should have against that boss. We get a fire thing for it. Raging Inferno. Same business, but fire. You know what? That might just be slightly better for us. I'm glad that we still spent the 175 gold on the last floor, but we need to be a bit more careful about whatever Arcana we decide to pick up now. That's just the fact. So Raging Inferno is going to be bad on this floor. as is Aqua Breaker, but at least it's enhanced, so it goes a little faster. Plus, my right bumper seems to be a little bit worse for wear, so I do need to be careful about which spells I put there. Okay, reasonably well roasted. Perfect, sort of. So I'm annoyed, by the way, that Elemental Plants does not seem to be doing anything at all for us. And I do mean that sincerely, like, it's doing nothing. So as soon as we can sell our, like, you know, any of these relics, I know exactly which ones I can sell first and be happy about. Go for it. Big, fully charged nonsense. Nicely done. Take it easy. Have a Raging Inferno, everybody. And everybody died. Okay, good. Good. We played that safe, but it worked for us. Just playing it safe, taking it easy, and standing back, and not getting into the middle of everything is kind of important for this build, so. At least I feel it is. Okay. Go for it. It worked. And we got a ton of HP out of that fight, too. No idea why it's that RNG for the HP, but I'll take it for now. Point is, that was a good fight. We're doing okay. Go ahead and try for, like, some extra stuff here and there. We're not doing an insignificant amount of damage either. Like, in general, our damage is actually quite good. Like, our main combo does a ton of work. Okay, hold on. Wow, and yeah, we can absolutely nuke people with these different spells. So we need a lightning spell. We got our earth spell, so fire. Lightning would need to happen, and then after that, earth. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull that off, but hey, if we can find the Arcana shop, sure, I'll pick up any lightning spell they give me at this point. Ooh, but there is a relic shop, and you have... I have no idea what dated sunglasses do. Puffy Parka, I think, makes it that way you can't get critically hit, which is an excellent synergy in some cases. Okay, you know what? Take one of them. Aqua Breaker, that was fine. If you give me Volt Drop, I actually won't be too upset. Because now that way I don't have to spend money on an Arcana, but if you give me an enhanced Aqua Breaker, I wouldn't be sad either. Thunder Drop! We've done it! Do you see what I see? This is Providence. We did it. We opened up the chest. They didn't give us anything, really, outside of HP. But hey, you know what? We've got our entire kit, with the exception of our base Arcana, is now fully enhanced. That's great. That's huge quality. However, we do need to continue to keep vigilant. This is not a one run by any standard of the imagination. We still have a lot of relics that we'd like to pick up here. Now, I'd imagine that a good player could look at this and go, dude, you're fine. You what, mate? I am upset. I am very upset. We just lost all the HP we got. Like, as I was saying, you know, nothing here set in stone. Not even close. And man, it would be nice to say it was, but it certainly is not. Wow, we only got one, huh? Okay, good stuff. No! Good hit there. Go for the big one. Nicely done. Okay, went a little hard on that one for no reason at all. And zapped. Perfect. So we took a little damage there. Not super good. Enhanced, huh? Doubles the number of shots we do, but it reduces the damage by a little bit. It's honestly, it's an improvement. But it's not such a large improvement that I feel like it needs to happen. I would like to save my money for something that's maybe a bit more substantial, I feel. So there's still one skull left on the floor. Where would it be? Oh, up near the beginning. Okay. Let's go then. Okay, we were unable to cheese, which makes me sad. That time we were able to cheese. It was great. Excuse me, have a blast. Nicely done. Well, I kind of hate that. That sucked. Let's not have that happen again. But, like, overall, we got a good run. I just need to stick to basics. Volt Drop is not as good as I wish it was. It's not. All the other spells we have are actually stellar by comparison. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to forget that it exists. And just have a good time with that, okay? Wrong button. Wrong button. This button's next. Then put out this button. Oop. There we go. Just stay safe. We might have to buy HP, which doesn't bother me too much. It's fine for what it is, but I would like to not have to, obviously. Like, having to buy HP feels bad, because any good player, I'm sure, would just look at that and go, scrub. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll buy the HP now, see what happens after the fight, and if we got the money for anything else, we'll go for it. Okay, bring it, you son of a... Okay, decent stuff there. Dodged. Go for the rogue. Always kill the rogue. That sucked. Good stuff. Now, slam him. And he's toasted. Good stuff. Good play gets you through any boss fight. Bad news, I'm not very good at the whole play thing. Ifrit's matchstick is actually very useful for us damage-wise right now. Since our fire damage is now increased, I'm quite pleased. What do dated sunglasses do? Let's see. Enemy projectiles move slower, giving you more time to react. Oh, really? Well, that might actually be a huge save for us, considering that I'm super bad at dealing with projectiles. So, yeah, hand it over. And we'll go ahead and take another drink here. With my glass of water, because apparently I am stuffed up. I don't know what's up with my voice today. It was fine yesterday, and then I had a little get-together with some friends afterwards the day after, and it was fine. And now it's all like, I'm not sure what to do anymore. Get dunked. That was picture perfect. Like, I could not have textbooked that one better. Dunked? 100%? That was, again, textbook fight right there. That was awesome. This one, I can already tell, is going to be a bit of a shit show. Oh, I messed that one up. Like, oh, well, I guess I'll just take damage then. Alright. Okay, get him, run. Toss him. Oh my god, the number of things on this battlefield right now is actually insane. But we managed to get through without taking too much more damage. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. We can buy more HP if need be, and honestly, that might be what we have to do here. We're obviously playing badly today, and that's fine. Like, some days you have your good days, your lizard brain's working, you're able to dodge everything perfectly fine, your throat doesn't, clog up at the slightest sign of anxiety, which is what this game gives to me. I don't know why. Textbook. That went silky smooth. That does so much damage. Okay, that's all of them done as well. But yeah, like, today's just not that day. I don't feel like... there's a very high chance that I don't think we make it through all this. So, Snowflake Chakrams might be better for us, particularly because they're enhanced compared to Volt Drop. It allows us to play a lot safer, a lot further back. It doesn't do as much damage, but it is still quite strong, and the fact that it's already pre-enhanced fills me with some sort of glee. It also gives us a nice panic button, which we didn't have before. And here is where we can sell you off. Get the hell out of here. I hate that freaking relic right now so much. In the right situation, I'm sure it's great, because it's just like, oh, well, I guess, like, all my things have super low cooldowns. I can just fire spam to, heaven. But, in this case, not so much. So I think we're going to go for the panic button pickup here. Snowflake Chakrams is going to be better for us here. It also gives us now 3 different elements to work with, which are roughly synergistic. Water beats whatever fire couldn't beat, and fire beats whatever water couldn't beat, more or less. The only downside right now is that we don't immediately... I just noticed. Is that for big rooms like this... Not sure I was expected to deal with that one easily. Oh, good. They all died. Whew, gotta remember that if you just knock them off fast enough, they can't attack you. Okay, this room. It's archers. Nope, it's these guys. Oh, storm draft triple kill. That's right. Get out of here. It's like a Toronto windstorm in the middle of June. Okay, if that made no sense to you, don't worry. It didn't make sense to me either. Surefire rocket merchants. This is where all the good items are. Oh, why did I spend money on an arcana? I did not need to. All right, so dagger of Midas plus glove of Midas means a ton of damage. And our signature's not important enough to warrant Surefire Rocket. Merchant's Cart doesn't do anything else for right now. So I'll pick up Dagger of Midas. I'm going to pick it up because any damage increase is better than nothing. But then on top of that, oh my god, it's going to be stellar once we get some more damage in here. So. Run. Get the big one? Yeah, we had the time, but I messed it up. Get him. Good damage. That worked. The Crash Knight went down. We only took one big hit from the spear dude, and that was it. Aqua Arc. We can't... I don't think Aqua Arc's better for us. Stone Shot is slightly better for us because it doesn't... Hold on. This is actually an interesting choice. So Aqua Arc would allow us to just be like, hey, I don't do damage here. I'll be doing more damage later on. Whereas Stone Shot's like, I'm not going to do damage later on. I'll be doing more damage here. I think that for our purposes, our melee Arcana is fine right now. Equipping Arcana at different elements increases damage. Ooh, we can equip 4 different ones right now if we really aimed for it. We've got a combo here. Hold on, watch this. Alright, so right bumper has our long range interests in mind. Why? Boom! And then suddenly we got everything else going on. It's perfect. I don't see how this goes wrong. He says as he walks into this boss fight, immediately realizing, this might go very wrong. But hey, Captain's Ring. We have a bunch of different elements now, including like actually all 5 of the ones that we can without having a Chaos one in there. This is stellar in terms of Captain's Ring. That might be a sick pickup for us. So dodge this. For everything it's worth, try to dodge it. Okay. 2, 3. Run. Run. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate this one. Run. So you're not being given a lot of opportunities to dash in. She keeps on doing that. Okay, so there's 3. That sucked. Okay. Now get out. That was good damage that time. Captain's Ring might be doing something, actually. Hold on. Get out of there, too. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the big one. Uh-oh. 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 We had just enough room! And we did it. That was actually a fantastic fight. I have high hopes for this run right now. Alright, pick up whatever this is. It's Frost Fan. It's an enhanced Frost Fan, too. The trick with enhanced Frost Fan is that they pierce and freeze. The downside is that it's gonna hurt. We can't pick it up right now. If we take Frost Fan and we go up against the Shieldy Knights in the next level, we're going to have a hard time. It's to the point where I'm actually going to go ahead and have this be our right bumper because, like, this way, the only thing that's reflected is our signature, and we're barely using it as is. I think this is as good as we're going to get for now, so let's move on. We've got the Arcana we need to win. Of that I have no doubt. Now it's just a matter of getting the damage that we need to win and the survivability necessary to make it through to the end. We can do both of those things if we play smart. Now this is the level where I always die though. The rogues are particularly tough because they have those vine traps. The knights are particularly tough because they have those other things going on. Oh god, you did it. You absolute monsters. You gotta remember, you have a new combo now. Oh my god. Actually stop though. That sends you across the gap. That leaves me feeling a little sad. Okay, hold on. We are going to go ahead and change these around. We need the range. I was wrong at first. And although it was right to have this kind of panic button thing going on, we could definitely use the Flaming Inferno just for the extra range. Okay, hold on. These guys are both going to jump. Go for the big swing. Nice stuff. Put this out. One of them's dead. Jump over here. Land the double volt charge. Go in for some more damage. And they're toasted. Decent. Decent. Now we're also getting a lot of money. And money with Dagger of Midas equals damage. So playing it safe here is not a bad plan. Okay, decent stuff. We got rid of one of them. Get him. That was good. That was very good. We still need a means of kind of recuperating our HP that doesn't rely on the RNG that is, you know, dropping of HP orbs. Like, I don't want to have to rely on random cookie drops, okay? Oh, shit, this room. I hate this room. We can't even sneak by it. It sucks because of the archers and all this poison everywhere, you know what I mean? Ah, that was dumb. But we managed to make it out okay anyway. No, we got poison. We killed him. There's more. Get him. We got them. Oh, that room takes concentration. It really does. It's just everything's so compacted. That's difficult not to feel like you need to concentrate in that one. Okay, hold on. You are now toasted because I got you up against the wall. Smashed you, bashed you, stunned you all over the place. All right, here's another big room. Pop this. That sucked, actually. Game. That was garbage of you and you know it. Okay, and then get roasted. Took a little more damage there again that I didn't want to take, but still managing. And Arcana World. Arcana World is not what we're looking for right now. We actually have a very good complement of weapons, and there's nothing there that can convince me otherwise. So let's not waste the money on something that's not going to increase our damage by, like, at least tenfold. Have a fireball. I would like to clear this off before we have any problems, but sometimes you can't always win them. You can't always get you what you want. Oh my god, that spell sucks. So hard. But we managed to make it through the room overall okay. Okay, we only got hit once. It's nice. We still haven't found our shop, though. That worries me. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of lines. Okay, that's another couple of hits there. Pop this. It actually hit, but unfortunately it still got me. Then that dashed me off the edge. There should be, like, a protection against that. Like, it's so aggravating. Like, I want to use this spell. It's an important spell in my combo. But nope, if you don't have the range to do it, screw you, I guess. Alright, Dark Katana can be okay. Combo Gloves, that's another thing. Auditor's Talisman, I know, is alright. Let's see, how close are we to finish this thing off? It's not done yet. We got a little bit more to go if we want to make sure that we make it through the entire level first. If we want to make it through a boss that's maybe a little bit easier than what it was initially. So go ahead, pop this. Go on the jump. That's nice. Dodge that. Or try to anyway. Oh my lord! It's always the rogues! I hate them so much. Like, they literally will just stun you to death. If you don't have Sano's headband as a relic, this game becomes infinitely more frustrating. Like, you can't dash out of anything. We had, like, almost 200 HP, and it vanished in less than a second. I don't know what to tell you. This game, sometimes it cheeses you really hard, and it sucks. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. We'll check it out next time, where we are going to be playing with, oh, God. I hate this build already, like, a lot. It's completely melee. But we'll have to see how it works out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time.